Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Onae, and I am a psychic medium and tarot card reader. For those of you that are new to me, good evening, and thank you for joining. For all of those of you that are my regulars, thank you so much. If you could all share this would be a wonderful thing, because I have to do this thing with my phones while you're sharing, so I can get on. It's all about algorithms, so share for the algorithms and also share to spread the love, So I'm going to, as you guys are sharing these things, I'm going to be getting on my Facebook pages on the phones. And let's see what's going on here. Am I on the right night? I don't know if I'm supposed to be on Paranormal Warehouse or not. I think I'm supposed to be on Paranormal Warehouse, right? I don't know. Am I supposed to be on Paranormal Warehouse? Shoot. Whoops. I don't know. Hold on a second. Okay, if I'm not supposed to be on Paranormal Warehouse, I might have to somehow like revamp this whole thing and reset. I just totally, we do every other week, and I think I totally got messed up on there. Oh, okay. I don't think so. Okay, so I was on the 10th, so I don't know what day it is. I'm not supposed to be on Paranormal Warehouse. I'm going to undo that, disconnect. I'm going to remove them. Okay, I think I'm good still now. Whoops. I was on the wrong thing, apparently. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, I'm on live tonight doing tarot readings, and I botched up my beginning, but that's okay. It's all good, right? So anyway, I'm gonna now get onto my Facebook page for the where I am doing this, and so I can kind of see the incoming ones, the comments, because they come up on here, guys, and I know I explain this every time, but what happens is I do this every time. I have to try to share this, and I ask you to share it, and then I try to find what you guys are sharing so I can get on that, so I can, wrong post, wrong. There's Daniel. Okay, Daniel, I got you on here. Okay, and let's go with the volume. Lower that. What happens is and lower. There we go. All right, we're good. I can see the new comments coming in, and I am only airing on my page. So thank you all for joining me. Sorry for the mix-up about Paranormal Warehouse. I totally apologize. I'm going to have to mark it on my calendar which days I am specifically supposed to be there. Anyway, so let's see. As far as announcements go, oh, Daniel, I see your comment. Yeah, it was great speaking to you. I mean, it's really different when you get to ask a question and we actually get to talk back and forth. So that was pretty neat. I like that. I will be on next month also on the third Sunday of the month on Greg Bakken's Ghost Box Radio. That's AM 950 radio.com. Greg can post that information in the comments for you guys, because I don't have one of his little advertisements to post up here for you guys. But when I do get that, I will definitely share that with you all. But it is am950.com or radio.com. So, and that's Ghost Box Radio. So, and he's on every Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's an interesting show, but I'll be on there next month on the third Sunday of the month. So, oh, and I'll also be on, I think the Sunday after Thanksgiving too. But I won't be answering questions so that day. I love you too, and congratulations on selling your house, Shelly. My friend needed to sell her house. She put it on the market on Sunday and sold it today. So congratulations, Shelly. So I can't see everyone who's on here because the comments zoom by so fast, but I do see Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for sharing. Chantilly Lace, I see that also. I see you're here also. Vanessa, hi, hun. Christine, I see you here. Amber, Greg, hey there. How's it going? And thank you all for sharing. Janita, hi, how are you, hun? Okay, you have a question for the universe. All right. And then I have Tiffany Hopkins. Hi, hun. And Valerie Richards. So I see all these names on here. So, but I'm going to like scroll back to as far as I can get from like the beginning. Hey, Sue, I see you there. You need to call me, Sue, and I'll give you a reading, hun. Sue Lewis. Not everybody named Sue, just Sue Lewis. I owed her a reading on Sunday and she never called. I guess the kids never went to sleep. I don't know. I guess this whole homeschooling stuff is kind of making things a little more difficult for some parents. Let's see, how's it going? And I'm scrolling to try to find where we begin. And now also with you guys, those of you that are new to me, I do this on Tuesday nights, every Tuesday night here on my page, and every other day or every other week on Paranormal Warehouse. But what I need for you guys to do is I only do the free live readings here during the live. Don't message me otherwise, unless you're going to schedule a reading, which is on my website, onae.org. That's ONAE.org. And then you'll get a really in-depth reading. Whether you choose a half hour, an hour, it's all good. So, and let's see, we're going to start. And also, please, when you're writing hellos here, please write your question in with your hello. And next week, I'm going to have probably homework for you guys to like, you know, you're not going to be able to just write a question. And you're going to have to like be ready for what you're thankful for too. You got to write something, one thing that you're thankful for. But I'm not going to do that today. I'll make that next week, right? Because it's closer to Thanksgiving. So let's see. We have Chantilly Lace here, and then Deshauna. We have Deshauna here. Hi, Deshauna. How are you, hun? Let's see what we got here. What's your question? I can't even see it. Anything in the cards for me? All right. Let's see what we got here for you, huh? Also, just warnings as I'm shuffling here. I do tend to attract trolls. Don't know why, but they love me. And they love to bug you. So if you find that you are getting a troll on there, just click on their name and delete it or block them. Because then otherwise they'll keep coming and bothering everybody. And I can't see everybody's name on here. So there's not going to be a guarantee that you will get picked tonight because of the lovely algorithms or whatever, or the glitches that are with this program that I use. It kind of makes it where I don't see everybody's comment. It's kind of like the luck of the draw. So it means universe is going to, is part of this, whether you get your question answered or not. It's not me ignoring you. So let's see what we got here for Chantilly. Or not Chantilly, Deshauna, sorry. I will get to Chantel next. Let's see. All right, Deshauna, let's see what we got here for you. Oh, I can smell the dinner cooking. All right, Deshauna, it looks like there's some kind of upset, things that look like you're just kind of done with a certain situation, just done in about the whole thing, and it just kind of irks you really bad. And it looks like might have been some harsh communication, or there needs to be some harsh communication. Okay, because when it happens, it does look like here, it does look like it's going to lead to happier times. But some communication needs to be done, and it's not here on what's saying here is basically you have to release what's not working. Okay, release what's not working. No, if it didn't, if there's some kind of upset from the past, let it go and just focus on the now, because that's all about your choice as to whether you decide which way you want to go. Okay, you've got the releasing what's not working for you. Okay, if it doesn't work for you, if it's just causing you grief, release it. Just let it go. It's from the past. Let it be in the past. It does show here that there might have been or will be possible some, forceful communication about how you're feeling. But through that communication, though, it leads to happiness. Okay, happiness. This is the epitome of love and happiness card. So it does look like here, yes, there's some harsh issues coming up here, or you're feeling just really done in. But with that, it leads to, you've got double tens here, which means ending of one thing and beginning of another. And it's all about communicating how you're feeling, and clearing the air, and then making the choice to release what with the past, and kind of move towards love and happiness and what you're wanting and your desires. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon. Shauna, I hope that helps. Chantilly, let's see what we got here for you, hon. Let's see. I don't know. I know you have a question in there, but I'm not going to try to like scroll around to find it. But I know I saw your name several times. So, okay, actually I see it right here. All right, but this way on the bottom and this other thing. So, court. Okay, let's see. I'm going to have your name up there, but I'm going to focus, see what we can find for you. You're welcome, Deshauna. We're going to see what we can find for you as far as your question is about court. All right, and that is court for you. I am using my shawl on my table, so you don't hear a bunch of super loud shuffling. But I used the shawl that I used for when I was Madame Gasoline for Conoco Facebook Live event a couple years ago. But yeah, so I'm using that on my table, so you don't hear so much noise while I'm shuffling. Chantel, it looks really good, hon. It really does. It's saying it's all that work that you've been putting in is totally worth the investment, hon. Okay. And that's what I'm getting for you. So just be positive, focus on what you need and and it does look like here, a lot of good, a lot of growth, happiness, and success. And it's saying it's worth the investment for all that you've been putting in. And I will leave that with you, hon. And I hope that helps. Let's see. So with this, I can't move the mouse very well. So let's fix that. Let's see who else we have now. We have Daniel. Let's see. Can you pull a card for me? Sure, Daniel. I will pull a card for you. You're welcome, Chantal. Good luck. And Daniel. Ooh, okay. A 3 green. So let's see. Ooh, and another 3. So 3. That's a lot of recognition here happening for you, and changes and transformations, Daniel. So good luck with that. It's something you're going to be making. You're getting recognized. You're making the changes that you need to make. And you're also right there shows you're going to be very proud of yourself. And with all these changes that you are making and all the work that you've been doing, you're finally getting your recognition that you've been, working very hard for. And all these changes are definitely happening. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Okay, and then next I have Pemberley McDaniel. You're not next, but you're right after this, Adriana. But Pemberley, it always reminds me of, whenever I see your name, it reminds me of Pride and Prejudice. I don't know why, but it just, I always think of the movie Pride and Prejudice when I hear that name. So let's see. Adriana, message for you. Let's see what we got here for you, hon. All right, Adriana, I have got a green 2 for you. So that's duality around a financial situation, hon. It does, and you've got another 2 also, which is communication of that idea. So whatever you are thinking about financially, whether it be investing in the home or something along the lines of some kind of creative idea, it does look like here, I see you doing 2 things at once. And it does look like here with this, implementing that idea, you just kind of make things flow. So it is going to be positive, whatever this is that you're kind of working on. It does look like here, I'm going to say really business minded here. And so it could be a very creative idea that you're coming up with right now and making this decision. You're kind of feeling trapped and not seeing your way around the situation or how to get there. But it does look like here there's going to be some kind of communication showing you the way to make it happen. You've got the strength card here. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, Adriana, it is going to work out. You can do this, hon. Okay. So just have faith that, you're making the right decision and move forward and towards success. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon. And I hope that helps. So definitely success around a decision that you're, might be feeling like you're either trapped in it or are unable to make it. You can't see where you're going or whatever this is to make this decision. You're going to be making it. Listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you, and you have the strength to make it happen. And I'll leave that with you, hon. And I hope that helps. And Pemberley, let's see what we got here for you, hon. Hope you are well. Yes, thank you very much. I am. I actually have been walking now. I got my Fitbit back on, and I am walking. I did two walks now this week so far, so I'm doing good. I'm getting better. And let's see, is there anything in the cards for me? Nothing specific, so I'll just do this general. Let's see. Ooh, red all the way across the board. And it does, so that would be passion here, especially when we're talking about the Ace of Pentacles here, hon. Going after, there's definitely things that you have been wanting, okay? You've got all kinds of desires here happening here for you. It does look like here, Ace of Pentacles is the one that came up. This is the first heart of the matter kind of card. So with this is around a financial situation or a lump sum of money of some sort. And with that, it's saying here, go after what you're wanting, okay? You've got these desires here. Pick one and go for it, because it's showing here you're just kind of jumping in and having faith around this whole financial situation, whether it be a new job, new business, new whatever. It does look like here a financial situation. It's something that you've been desiring, and it does look like here that it's going to be really good for you to kind of just have faith and just jump into this. And there's the wish card on top of that. So with this whole little spread here, my dear, whatever this new financial situation is coming up for you, it's something you've been wishing for. It's something definitely that you've been desiring. One of the things, like kind of on your bucket list kind of things, the things that you want to do. And it does say here, just have faith, okay? Trust in yourself, and it will be, it looks like the wish card is there. So good luck, and I'll leave that with you, hon. So Daniel, did you like the way, like you think that's something that would be a good thing to do on Thursdays? Like kind of have calling in or maybe like a little chat thing. So I know you're probably still on here because you and Vanessa are probably listening in still. So let me know what you think. If you think like that may be something that I should probably implement on a Thursday or every other Thursday kind of thing, let me know. All right, let's see who we have next. We have Janet. Hi, Janet. How are you, hon? Let's see what we got here for you. Looking for guidance from your loved ones. Let's see. I see that. All right. Janet, we have got listen to your intuition, my dear, okay? There is something coming up here that you are definitely doing two things at once and juggling, and it looks like you are, taking part in a very creative, fiery energy. And it does look like here's some kind of opportunity is coming out of nowhere and being offered to you. So with that, it does look like here you're going to have to figure out which way you want to go, whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to do both, it looks like you can kind of juggle both and make it happen. Because I do see whatever it is that's coming your way, this opportunity that I see coming your way, hon, is definitely paying off. It's worth the investment, and you're motivated by it to keep moving forward with it. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. So move forward when this opportunity presents itself. Get going. All right, let's see. And we have Heather. Hi, Heather. Let's see. Anything new for you? Okay, we have Heather. Focusing on Heather now. I had to take a drink. I'm thirsty. So let's see. Heather, let's see what we got here for you, hon. Stop stressing. No stressy. Okay. I see the stressing happening. It's about, and you're needing rest. Okay. So it's saying take a break from the stress. Okay. You need a rest from the stress. It does look like here that because there's certain sudden changes happening in your life, they're coming, and it is towards a new opportunity coming your way. So, and it says here, basically just have faith that it's coming, because I see you learning something new and mastering this, and it is going to be definitely beneficial for you when it comes to finances. So, and it's going to be something that you do like, and it may be an offered probably or around someone or something or a business or whatever this is, this opportunity, maybe around the initials of C, K, S, or P, possible initials. Don't hold me to it. But whatever this is, it's changing, making changes in your life for the better, my dear. And I hope that helps. Let's see. And we have Erin. Hi, hon. How are you? Let's see. And anything for me tonight? Let's see. We got Erin. Hi, Leona. How are you? Thank you for joining us. All right. Let's see. We got something for Erin here. Erin, worth the investment, creative, and moving towards a new path. That is something that you've been wishing and hoping for. It does look like here, again, you are learning also something new, Erin. So whatever's taking you on this new path, move forward towards it pretty quick, because it looks like it's happening pretty quick here with the fire sign. That can be Sagittarius, can represent, fire represents Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So Sagittarius is up next, and it's coming real quick. If we're not in it, Sagittarius is coming around November 22nd. Time frame to December 21st time frame. I think that's what that is. So it does show here saying worth the investment with this, okay? With this new opportunity where I see you leaving an emotional situation behind and moving towards this new path. And this is saying here, just have faith with it. And because new opportunities are presenting themselves and where you're learning something new. And that is where I'm going to leave for you. And I wish you good luck, and I hope that resonates. And maybe someday we'll be able to have those psychic fairs again at the Doubletree, and I can see you in person. All right, let's see who's next. What do I have here next? I have a Joanna. Hi, Joanna. Any message for me? Let's see. All right, so for those of you that are new, because I see that some first timers are coming on, I just want to say thank you for joining us. My name is Onae. I'm a psychic medium and tarot card reader. I answer, do one question readings right here for you right now on the live. Please write your question in also with it in here on the comments section, and then with that, also please realize that it's kind of almost like a luck of the draw. With the glitches in the feed, that I am not ignoring you. If you get called, great. If not, come back next week, and because I'll be right here. So just get on early and start writing your question. So let's see what we got here. I'm focusing on Joanne. Anything for her? Ooh, Joanne, I got the number 1 and the number 7 and 7 for you. Ooh, those are like almost like lottery numbers, like 717. That would be like lottery numbers. So you play the pick 3. Maybe that'll win you something. So anyway, let's see what we got here for Joanne. Ooh, maybe you will, because I got the celebration card. So so anyway, oh my goodness, look, money. Yeah. So you might want to play that. I don't know, box, straight, both, whatever. But anyway, good luck if you do. Remember who gave you the winning numbers if you do. So, but anyway, it does show here, Joanne, that whatever this is that you're going after, this new opportunity, because I got double aces for you, hon. And this is Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Rods, or Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups here. This shows a new beginning and also a passion. So it's going to be something that you really do like, and around a financial situation. It's saying it's worth the investment to keep moving forward towards this, because I do see you communicating your ideas. This is definitely something, one of like the 3 to 4 things you have in your mind that you really want to accomplish. But this is going to be one of them coming up, and it's really it's something that you're very passionate about. And it does look like here it might require some travel or back and forth. I do have here where you're kind of like trying to figure out if you may have to make the decision about it. I almost kind of feel like you don't have to make the decision. I almost kind of feel like you can make this thing balance and work out doing two things at once. But I do see you here definitely communicating and taking action on these ideas that you have. And it does look like it's going to be successful. And I will leave that with you. And I hope that helps, hon. Let's see. And we have, hey there, how's it going? And Greg, I don't know if you did it or not, but this is Greg Bakken, guys. If you're new here, this is Greg Bakken, and he does Ghost Box Radio on AM 950, AM 950 radio. If you got to write it down for me, Greg, I should have written this down first, but it's on Sundays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Really great show. I'm on there every third or Sunday of the month. So, you'll get to see me there. Maybe I'll even have a little special here and there, pop in, especially little extra things. But also what Greg and I, we do some paranormal galleries, like where I'll do I'm doing my spiritual work and mediumship work. And he does, we do like this thing called evidential kind of galleries, where he has his paranormal equipment, and while I do my psychic ability mediumship stuff, and we kind of blend it together, and it's really some pretty impressive events that we do together. But also he does Ghost Box Live here not here, but we're not on Paranormal Warehouse, but on Paranormal Warehouse, and also his own private thing, Greg Bakken, his own private Facebook page, Greg Bakken, on Sundays at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. These spirit box sessions that he does on his is interactive with you guys. So really interesting, really fun. It almost gives you chills when you hear your own relatives. He gives you an opportunity to communicate with your relatives. Again, it is, if they can come, if they're strong enough to come through, or if they're willing to come through, again, it's not, a guarantee of anything. But it's really interesting, and you just get chills when you can hear your relative's voice, or you hear your name. Like I hear my name. It's like, wow. But anyway, you guys, if you're new here, Greg Bakken is definitely one to check out. Let's see. So, but he'll probably be posting something in here with his radio station, so you guys can tune in on Sunday. And let's see, I have Amber. Hi, Amber. How are you, hon? Let's see what we got here for you. Amber, it's showing investment here, definitely investment and kind of budgeting your money. And there's an opportunity here that is coming up here for you where you will be able to come out on top. And I'm feeling like it's more of a financial situation where you're coming out on top of. It does look like if there's a possible partnership of some sort, it does look like here, because you've got the Lovers and you've got the Two of Cups here. A relationship that it does look like news is coming as far as that is concerned. News is coming in around a relationship. And it does look like here, it's all about an offer, an opportunity being presented to you. So this could be, someone asking you out, or, if you're married or something, maybe here you're kind of, going to have a romantic date or something. I don't know, but it's kind of giving me a lot of things in these few little cards that I laid out here for you. And so, please, kind of like just listen to your intuition when it comes to these things, because it's saying here, I've also got the card here where it kind of makes me feel like this is a committed relationship. So if you're already committed, it looks like this is going to be probably go the next step, or just kind of get stronger. And I'm just going to leave that with you, hon. And I hope that helps. And it is getting like really hot in here. And Shelly, if you're listening, Shelly and I, when we were doing the radio show, or I was doing the radio show with Greg on Sunday, and Shelly was here visiting with me, and she's another reader, and she's a friend of mine. And we're just kind of standing, and then I'm getting ready, and I'm like grounding and centering, and whoosh, it's like the energy just comes in and just like starts to just really heat up the room. Janita probably knows this. I see Janita's on here. So it just gets really warm. So if you guys are, energy healers or mediums yourselves, it's just when you're feeling the energy coming in, spirit energy, it kind of warms you up and kind of gives you like energy, ramps you up. Let's see who we've got next. We have Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. Let's see what we got here for you, hon. All right. Contentment, my dear. So I've got contentment. So things should be getting better. If they're not already good, which I have a feeling they already are, but they're getting better. So just kind of keep relaxing and just, you know, enjoy, you know, the baby, because it does look like here, you know, you have the strength to go through and deal with everything that you're dealing with already. You've got this strength card right here also, as far as going after what you're desiring and what you're wanting. And that can be just whatever it is, you're going to be very proud of yourself. But I do see like things are changing for you. You're leaving an emotional situation behind. And it does look like here, there's, you know, an opportunity coming up here for you. I'm feeling like whatever it is you're wishing for, this opportunity that you're wishing for or been hoping for, it's definitely coming because you have the wish card on that. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, because it does show here definitely desires and growth here, and you have the ability to handle this. And it's saying here, just have faith. Okay, but rest. Okay, but because it's not in the cards here, but they're telling me you need a rest. So make sure you rest. You're trying to do too much. You just had the baby, so just relax. Let Daniel do all the work, right, Daniel? All right. Let's see what we got here. We have, let's see, I already did that one. So let's see where it bounced to. And we have, I got to get to a little bit. Let's see. I've got Sherry here. Let's see what we got going on here. What do we have here for you, Sherry? Let's see. So is it a little easier here? Good. Danny already does so much for her. He's amazing, she says. So that's nice. He's a good man. All right, let's see what we got here for Sherry. Sherry, let's see what we got here for you, hon. Boom, boom, boom. And I have got a 4 and contentment. So listen to your intuition, Sherry. Something's coming up where you have to make a decision. And it kind of feel like you either mistrust yourself in making this decision or you're mistrusting the situation altogether. It does show here, because I see the mistrust card here around you having to listen to your intuition. So listen to it. It's going to guide you right. Do not mistrust yourself when it comes to that. Okay, that's when you kind of go, darn it, I knew it. And when it came to making that decision, I put the blinders on and I didn't listen to myself. But news is definitely coming in that you've been waiting for, hon. I see you ready and waiting, okay? And the news is coming in for that. So when it comes to this decision making, do not doubt yourself, okay? Do not mistrust yourself. You've got it, babe, okay? So it's listen to that, because it's taking you on a new path, okay? So leave the emotional stuff behind that hasn't worked for you before, and move towards your, because I feel like you're finding your niche. I feel like you found this thing, you're working towards something. Keep going in that direction and trust yourself, okay? Whatever that is, if it's, you know, something to do with the paranormal or whatever, and you're having, you know, intuitive feelings and you have decisions to make, listen to them because it's guiding you. If it's not around the paranormal, listen to it anyway. Your intuition is really growing strong and you need to pay attention and not mistrust yourself. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right, and we have Janita. Hi, hon. How are you? What will be exciting next month for your career? Oh my goodness, your career. Well, it looks like you are on a good path. I feel like this is definitely, all right, Janita, I don't know what this means, but they show me you walking barefoot. I don't feel like it's like poor out, like you're poor and walking barefoot, like lost or something. This is like something to do with nature or something, getting more in tune with this. So I don't know what that represents. Or maybe you're like me and you just don't like wearing shoes, and you like going barefoot. But that's what they're showing me. They're showing me you being barefoot and walking on your path barefoot. So I don't know what that represents. So But I do have a red 4 here, and that means a good foundation in your passion and also future relationship, unless you're in one now. So, but I really feel it's, they made me say future, so I'm just going to go with future relationship. It does feel like, you know, and it's, but whatever it is, I'm feeling more passion at the moment, like you're going after your passion. And this is you going on your path here, my dear, moving forward on that. You're trying to figure out how you feel about the whole situation, but you are definitely coming out on top of all the obstacles that you've been going through and having come at you. You're coming out on top of it. So don't even worry about that. You are just moving forward regardless. You're leaving all that emotional baggage behind you, and you are moving forward towards that, towards your desires. Okay. Ooh, I just got chills. Oh my gosh. So whatever it is you're desiring, ooh, oh my gosh, totally got chills, my whole body. And I was just sweating like a moment ago. So now I've got the chills. So thank you. It's either this is, or I'm getting old and I'm going through menopause or something. But no, I feel like this is definitely you going towards your desire on your new path, out with the old and with the new. I know kind of at times you feel like you're just done in, but here it's telling me it was meant to happen in order for you to get out of that uncomfortable situation and release yourself from the chains to move forward towards where you need to be, where your destiny is. And this is what they're telling me. You are moving towards your destiny, apparently barefooted, but you're moving there. So I will leave that with you, hun, and I hope that helps. Barefoot. They won't stop with the barefoot. So you know what? We might actually even have to have a private conversation or something, because I'm really curious. Since I can't like communicate back and forth, I really want to like delve more into what this barefoot is. So, and I'll leave that with you, hun, and I hope that helps. Let's see what we got going on here. We have Brian. Let's see what we got here. What does Brian say? Okay, Brian, a lot of craziness going on for you, hon. Yeah. And Christine, you wrote my name, Omar. I know that was an autocorrect, because it does it to me when I'm like, hey, it's Onae, and they're like, Onae, and they get it and I send it. And always after you send it, that's when you're like, you know, the best, you know, at reading your message going, oh man, it said Omar. You think my phone would know my name by now? It listens to everything I say. So you think it would know my name by now. Have you been getting those things where it's you like talking, having a conversation, not even on your phone, you're just having a conversation, it just like it happens to be near you. Next thing you know, you're getting emails for what you were just like one of the things you were talking about, or those things pop up on Facebook that you're talking about. I'm like, So, but anyway, I'm focusing on Brian. Brian, it does look like here, whatever this hardship and craziness that you're going through, I just drew a red 9. So the 9 is like kind of represents endings. Okay. So, and love is around you. You got a lot of love in your family, but the craziness is on its way out the door. See, even here, it's in the process already working its way out. So it does look like here, and towards success. There we go. So good things. It's kind of a bittersweet situation that you're dealing with at the moment. And I see the stress here, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it too much. But, and you really are, you know, just kind of needing a rest. But I kind of feel like this is almost kind of, I'm feeling like they're saying time frame. So I'm kind of feeling like things are really going to be happening soon, because it's swords, and they're telling me swords represents air, which means it could be anytime. It's fast, swift. So for time frame, things are going to be changing pretty quick for you, even though right now, you know, you're moving forward, but you're not really trusting where you're going and what's going on for you. But it's saying here, you're moving towards success here and happiness. So just trust that things are going to be getting better for you. And I'm going to leave that with you, and you're on your way to joy and happiness. So just, it's happening quick though, because they're showing me swords as far as time frame, that which means it can happen at any moment. It's like fast, happening, swift. And I'm going to leave that with you, Brian, and I hope that helps. All right, I got to click on this one though, Christine, just so I can have that on there. All right, let's see what we got here for you, hun. You're welcome, Brian. All right, let's see. Anything for Christine? All right, Christine, I got a red 1 for you, hon. So that means passions, new passion, new something's coming up here, new beginnings of some sort. I do see you stressing about a bittersweet situation. And I don't know if it has something to do around the home, but it does look like here with that though, you are coming out on top of the situation. Okay, so it shows the bittersweet situation. It does show you here though that there is, I see stress here. It shows though you're overcoming that. Okay, and something around the home, like, because it shows this card represents the comfort of the home, and this shows success around it. So if there's some kind of situation going on around the home, you're going to handle it just well enough. You're coming out on top of it, you're coming out victorious, and also this shows you're going to be very proud of yourself on whatever this situation is that you're dealing with at the moment. It's almost a mistrustful situation. It could be around a financial thing, but it does look like, so if this is work, it's kind of like where you work is like kind of feels like your home, and there might be some kind of thing going on here. Gary says, Greg, if you can help me. Gary says, I have a troll on here. I greatly appreciate it if you get rid of it for me. I just saw that. So, but anyway, sorry about that, Christine. It does look like here though, that there is something coming up here where things are going to be getting a little hectic and chaotic, but it does look like here with that, you are coming out on top of the situation. So regardless of whatever you're stressing about right now, it does look like here, you're making the right decision and you're moving forward towards that. And you're going to make it work out. Okay. And I will leave that with you. And I hope that helps. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, there's lots of trolls. My goodness. See, I told you they like me. I don't know what it is about this, but I don't know. Sorry, guys. If you see them, just click it out, like delete it if you can. Let's see who we got now. And we've got, oh, and it totally bounced on me. So, where am I? Wow, it put me all the way. It took me way out of. It bounced on me, but it like went right to the, totally glitched big time. And I don't want to miss anybody, but I don't have to miss. All right. It bounced. But where it bounced to, which is kind of neat, is right here. It's your nickname because of Pride and Prejudice. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got here. And we have let's see, and we have Roseanne. Hi, Roseanne. How are you, hun? Let's see what we got here for you. Because it's like bounced all around on me. All right, Roseanne, I got a 4 for you, which is a good foundation for, I see you are stressing, my dear. But it does look like here with this, it does look like you are coming out just fine. You'll be definitely hanging around the home though, okay? Things are around the home. I see you stressing, but things are getting they're going to be just fine around the home, okay? So whatever this is that's going on around the home, whether it's, some kind of stressful situation, whatever it is you're stressing about, it's coming out okay. The star card is right there, wherever this is, backwards, here we are. And so with that, success, okay? So just relax, know that it's going to be coming out just fine. And it also is around the home though, the comfort of the home. So just kind of relax, stay at home, relax, whatever this is that you're going through. Surgery, you're going through surgery. So it's going to be just fine. And it's going to be creating some good changes and transformations in your life once you have that. So, and I see you doing really well with that. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Let's see. Oh. So I don't think I have any other announcements. I've kind of been announcing things as we go along, as they come up and pop up in my mind. But, you know, I'm here every Tuesday, and sometimes every other Tuesday on Paranormal Warehouse for those of you that are on there. But, you know, if you know, thank you for coming over this way to my page. That way, you know, you can tune in and find out all the other good stuff, good news coming in. If you guys are looking for a mediumship right now, I am not doing mediumship tonight on here. I am just doing quick tarot readings. But please feel free to go to my website, onae.org, and schedule, you know, a reading with me. You know, whether it's a half hour, an hour, it's, you know, you're going to get what you're wanting and looking for. Okay. Doesn't matter. And because to do mediumship on here, unless they come zooming in and barreling in, it's, you know, I'm really trying to get to as many people as I can. And mediumship is kind of, it takes a little bit longer, more time and more concentration and more opening up. And I just kind of want to like give people some kind of, you know, quick answers to kind of just help ease things at the moment. But if you guys are finding that you want something a little bit more, then please go to my website, onae.org, and go to the schedule a reading page with me. And it will take you through the whole process. And there is Diet. Hi, Diet. How are you, hon? So, and Diet, she has I don't know the information, Diet. If you want to post it on here, you can. But she also has she does also a podcast. Is that what this is, Diet, that you do? About a spiritual podcast. Let's see. Diet and I do, we've done events up north for those of you who are up north. She's there. She does stuff up there. She does events there. So does Janita. Janita does that stuff. She's really into, Janita's into Native American healing. And she's a very good healer. She's actually given me one long distance, and it's pretty impressive. Let's see. And we have Dora Williams. Hi, Dora. How are you, hon? See, I'm focusing on Dora right now. Ooh, Dora, what is you're saying you're conflicted. So, and I'm pulling a red 9 for you. So that means endings of whatever's bothering you or whatever you're dealing with, Dora, it's almost over. Okay. Or it is over. It's like already in the process. Oh, and there we go. We've got this, already in the process. Things are happening and changing for you towards, you know, something that you're going to be having, you know, new beginnings. Okay. Definitely new beginnings, having faith, new beginnings for you, Dora. Just have faith, hon. Just have faith. Okay. Look up to God or universe or spirit guides, angels, whatever it is that, you know, you resonate with. Just kind of have faith. And it does look like here, you just got to figure out exactly what you need to do in order to get where you want, because it looks like success. Once you figure out those steps, success is coming your way. All right. So it is happening here. Changes and transformations are happening in your life, already happening, my dear. Okay. It's already in the process. These changes are happening already in the process. So Dora, do not stress. An opportunity is coming up that will bring you happiness and joy. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon. Okay. And I hope that helps. And let's see who we got. I'm like really thirsty. Do you guys like this stuff? I don't know. I'm not advertising for them, but it's really good. Limoncello is like my favorite. Whenever I see, I know I'm not supposed to be, you know, a hoarder or anything, but I do like when I see limoncello, I buy almost all of it. And I'm a little generous. I kind of leave like one box for other people, but I don't want to take it all, but you know, I do stock up on it. Let's see. And we have And we will go with Leona. Leona, if you're still here, hon, let me know. Give me a little thumbs up or something, since it's your first time here. And let's see what we got here for Leona. I don't know if Leona's here or not. I'm not seeing anything, but I'll just give her a reading anyway. Because I know, oh, there she is. There you are. All right, Leona, let's see what we got here for you. Ooh, I got a red 8, Leona. That represents, see on the back of the card, when I have, like, you know, on certain cards, not all of them. So when I cut something in the deck, see, like this one doesn't have a number. So since you're new to me, I'm explaining it. So this, I cut a red 8. 8 is abundance, okay? It can mean feast or famine, but I'm feeling definitely abundance here. And it has to do with a emotional or a passion. So emotional situation or passion. So this is what's happening here for you, my dear. Let's see what we got here. And it's around a financial situation. So whatever this is that you're doing, then this is either a large lump sum of money or a job opportunity or a financial situation of some sort. It does look like here things are coming, something that you've been desiring. Okay, so you've got a desire here,